Maddie, let's go to the crude oil market. Mark, this thing's been in a range now for 2 weeks. Is there anything you're watching besides potentially, breaking out of the high base at 54?
Yeah, I mean, listen, when you have a sell-off in the broad market, it has a tendency. Now, outside of the handful of like the volatility stocks, some of the some of the underbelly is doing okay today, but it takes everything down with it, and crude oil, I'm at a minimum neutral, but you've had some sell-offs in some energy stocks that and if the sell-off in the market continues, they will get pounded like everything else. And if crude oil holds its own, right? If crude oil doesn't get taken down in the volatility, but energy stocks get taken, and then the market stabilizes, I am putting together. This is one of the things in volatile markets. I start to be like, oh, what did I think was too expensive? Oh, what do I think? Oh my goodness, start to look at things that was maybe on my wish list that I didn't do, or look at new setups. And so I'm looking at energy stocks once the market itself stabilizes from the short-term craziness. And as long as crude oil is holding its own, I think that's a go.
Well, and to go on that point, Mark, I do think sector analysis is going to be more important over the next couple of weeks than it has been in the last couple months.
I mean, if you look at what's going on, what you usually have when you have market scares because of the economics, because of recession, because of whatever, crude oil is usually having a really rough day in those days. It's really not. I really think the market volatility is weird and unique right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have anything to be like, yes, it's all GameStop related that's caused volatility others, and then volatility has a tendency.
Can it just be building concern in broad areas of the market?
But the one thing that volatility has a tendency to do is when volatility picks up, it has a tendency to create more volatility in the short term until it all evens out. But you're not seeing that in the crude market. And actually, the crude oil chart makes me very constructive and looking for a pullback stabilizing in stocks, because you're not seeing risk assets across the board getting hammered like you oftentimes do in this situation.